Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for watching the Ultimate Formula. We're in the Hungary with Division 2 for round 3 of this championship. 18 people on the grid, 3 reserves, I believe. Pretty good turnout. Let's hope we have a good one. Get all the settings straight, and TT is out on track. Very tricky track, seems like a dry qualification. Very challenging track on this game. You have to watch out for the curbs quite a lot. As this turn especially is very challenging. You have to watch out for the curb. The exit curb is pretty nasty as well. TT is looking fine on his outlap so far. As he is setting up his straight line. Let's go. Let's see how he goes on. Setting up this straight line, let's go, let's see how he goes on. Goes into second for turn 1. A bit surprised by that. You can take him in third, I believe. Maybe get to get the rotation a little bit better. Back into second as well here. This is a make or break turn. This one doesn't take all of the curve, slows down a lot. We have a yellow in sector 1. Slows down as well, and this might be in it. No, keeps it on track, just about. Go into the final sector. 117 from Stu. Final turn for TT, let's see how he does on the mediums. 117.0. Pretty decent banker. Good evening, Seva TT. Matthew Sutton's leading the championship at the moment. Is he just starting his lap? I don't know. Think he is. Corey goes fastest on the soft tires, 15.2. That's more like it. Matty Sutton's driving for Ferrari, takes the outside curb a lot, goes purple and kept it very nicely on track. They took a lot of risk there. Great to see how he managed the car through there. 14.5 from Duty. I think we might see some low 1.4s, maybe even a 113, but very good through there. Another purple sector for Matty Suttons, but that doesn't mean anything on this game. Takes it quite nicely through that turn. As we go through the final turn. Not using all of the track there on the exit. 114.2. Not bad at all from Matty. Isma then goes 5th, 115.4. Duty went 114 points and beat in 3rd. Not bad at all. A lot of people still in the pits, waiting around, don't know why, but might be a good time to go through the driver standings at the moment. Let me quickly whip it up. There we go. So Suddens is leading the championship with 40 points after 2 rounds. Snarfje in second with 36 points. And in third we've got Waitsy with 25 points. Of course still all to play for. Yeah, qualification isn't that deciding anymore on this game. I feel like anyway, it's my personal opinion of course, but usually a lot happens during the race, and we see some safety cars, some crashes, so it's already very challenging to make the checkered flag. Dan Miles is lining up for his hot lap. Not a great exit. Oh, not great there, in the wrong gear. Struggling with the car. A little bit wide from the apex there. This isn't going to be a great time for Dan Miles. A lot of room for improvement. So you get about 3 tries in qualification. He goes 8th for now. Corey's on outlap where Beef's a little bit behind him, so let's go on board with Corey. Braking hard into second, early upshift into third. Nice rotation through there, keeps the car straightened. Yeah, seems maybe a bit slow through there. Could take a little bit more speed, but it's high risk, high reward. The chicane, someone in the wall there, it's Damat. Oh, and then snap overshot from Corey. Where's Beef? He's right behind him. Yeah, when you accelerate on the curb it can be a little bit tricky. Yeah, another great lap from Beef. A little bit wide on the apexes there. The track is very demanding though. Does improve, goes B2, 114.2. And Kills goes back in. Not satisfied with his pace, I think. He seems very low on the ERS, maybe he's on his in lap. Dewey about to start his hot lap, takes the white line, he goes to the apex here and her late apex. Maximizes all of the straight. Hard braking, he keeps it in second. Tight line through there. Yeah, looks good. 1/10 up on his time. Back into 4th. Could have used a little bit more track there, but seems alright. As we go through the chicane. Oh, climbs the curve very hard on the exit. Oh, gets the car in the slide, and yeah, there's no coming back from that. That's a shame. Evan heading back into the pits with Snarf, yeah. He's starting, I think. Three tenths up. Not the fastest in qualification, but usually in the race he finds his way back up to the fields. Having great results so far. Kept it just about on track. 9/10 up on his time. 14.5 will mean top 4 for him. Let's see if he can find some extra time in the final sector. Yep, goes P4. Very good run from him. Duty on another run. Yeah. That's his lap over. Evan on out lap. Back marker is starting his lap, I think. Yes. Still a lot of guys in the pits. Waiting for that optimal time to set the time. Back marker is driving it very safely. Usually fully focuses on the race. Doesn't worry too much about quali pace. You have to be very careful through there. Yeah, he's down on his time by quite a bit. Might be heading back to the pits if I was him. We see a lot of yellows all the time. One retirement so far from Joss. He's a lot up on his time as well. Evan, P7 for now. A little bit up on his time. He takes it very nicely through there. Car looking very stable. Yeah, uses all of the track. Yeah, good exit from the chicane. Hard turn in. Yeah, has to wait a little bit on the exit. He's 1/10 up. Yeah, very good turn there. Let's see, 14.7. P6 gets one up. Beef is on track. A little bit up on his time. Not much though. All to play for. He's slowing. Oh, he invalidated already. Okay. Still a lot of guys in the pit with 2 minutes to go. Quite surprised by that. Kills is out on lap, on track. Corey is still waiting. Anyone going fast, maybe? TT? No, misses the apex completely. The mouse is just starting. Beef giving it another go. Yellows everywhere. A little bit up on his time. Softs won't be as good as on the first run, but he has to give it a go if he wants pole position. Lost some time there, could have been a little bit quicker. Isma hopefully gets out of the way. A lot of traffic there. Not helping Beef, and he goes wide. Kills then. Ooh! 10th up and it goes wide. Not an invalidation apparently. Oh, and loses the car on the inside curve there. It is a very tricky one. Where's Maddie? Snarfia, sector 2. Half a 10th up on his time. Can he get pole? Gets a good exit. Takes pole position, 14.0. What can Maddie do? He invalidates. Oh, duty then. Ah, loses it on the curb. So the Snarfje on pole. Where's Wetmarker? Let's see if he can improve. He is improving on his time. Backmarker goes P7, very good lap from him. Decent effort from Dave. And I think that's it for tonight. That's all for qualification. Snarfje takes pole in Hungary. Matty Suddens in P2. Beef in P3. Kills, Duty, Evan, Backmarker, Waitsy, Dimehouse, Corey, Isma, TT, Tronders, Stu, Ask, Ilos, Pricey, Max and Joss. Very good position from Snarfje. James with the prediction, Beef UK, wait to see Matty on the podium. Price, he will get a 12-second in penalties and fastest lap in last place. Does sound familiar, James. But who knows? We have seen some surprise wins already. So guys go for the warm-up lap. So we've got everyone up till P11 on soft tires. Then we have TT, TUF2 and Esquilos on the mediums, and Pricey, Max and Josh opted to go on the hard tire. Yeah, I'm not really sure, Dreamsy, about the soft tires, how long they will go. What I do remember from last game is that the hards do go a long way. So if you have a safety car in the opening phases of this race, you might see people go in and put on the hard tires and just wing it till the end. But my prediction is, and I'm not hoping for it, of course, but we will see more than one safety car tonight. What are your predictions, guys? Leave it in the chat. So everyone is slotting in. Lovely camera position this. Two, three, four, 5 red lights. Ooh, and somebody already started, I see. Get me a good camera position. Very good start from Matty. Not so good from Snarf. He's losing 2 positions already. Now he might be able to hang on second. Mercedes up the inside, having a good start as well. Now Matty Suddens takes the lead of the Grand Prix, and someone's in the wall in the background already. It's an AlphaTauri. Narfja no, he loses another 2 positions. Back in 4th, and who's that? Beef into 2nd. And Corey got a drive-through for an early start. And oh, and Matty is in the wall. Not a retirement though. Yellow's in sector 2. And they're away. So Beef is leading the pack at the moment. Kill's right behind him. Corey with a jump start then. Kill's not having a good exit there. Losing some time to Beef. Beef pulling out a little bit of a gap. As the timing table is broken, I think. Strategy is soft till hard, around 8-9. Duty trying to go around the outside here, that's not possible. He's got some breathing space behind him, Evan in 5th. But he's putting the pressure on Snarf. Snarky goes a little bit better through this sector. Lost out on the start, 2 positions. Ooh, and backmarker. Something happened to backmarker as we have a virtual safety car. Yeah, the chicane, pretty much all the curbs are really hard to ride here, but yeah, the chicane throws the car off so much. There we go. Oh, and drive through for S kilos. Speeding on the safety car. Both guys in the pits. Let's see. Medium tires, okay. We've got a 5 for P1 and behind Snarf there's a little bit of a train forming already. But it's very hard to overtake here. Josh had a great start from the back of the grid up to P11 on the hard tires. And we've got a DNF from Isma. Let's see if we can see a car. There's yellow, still yellow. I think he retired in the pits, okay. Kill's not close enough for a move. And we've got a safety car. So the safety car, our first one of tonight. It will help out a lot of people. We're in lap 4. And backmarker gets drive through as well for speeding on the safety car. I think we might see some people pit for different tires. Lap 4. Yeah. Beef is going in, Kills is going in. These guys are getting in as well. Evan, Wade C, Die Miles. This gives Stu the opportunity on lap himself. TT staying out on the mediums, of course. Doesn't feel the need to pit, same as Josh on the hard tires. This is a great for him. So we've got quite a mix-up grid. Come overtake here. So Beef doesn't lose that many positions there. He slapped on the hard tires, came out in P3. That's a great for him. Kills on the other end, came out in P7. He was right behind Beef when entering the pits. And now there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cars in between them. So that's a massive thing for Beef. We might see a quick pit stop towards the end of the race, but these guys are gonna go for it, I think, and try to push until the end. Biggest losers, biggest winners. And we've got Matty in P13. Losing 11 positions. Of course, Jules making up 14. There's both ends of the spectrum. Matty is on hard tires now. Went for a quick pit stop. Still a couple of guys catching up. Will the safety car stay up for another lap? I think it will. It's a shame we don't have the other safety car on this game. What we call it, they change the safety car now and then between the Aston Martin and this Merc. Backmarker of course still has got that drive-through, I think. Yeah, drive-through, same as Kilos. You can't take the drive-through under the safety car, so they'll have to wait after it. I think you have to do it within 3 lap time, so... Yeah, it's a shame. It will lose a lot of time. TT is leading the Grand Prix on 5 level mediums. Still some life left in them, I think. Stu almost caught up. Yeah, safety car is in this lap. TT leading the pack, can manage the pace. Let's see where he goes on throttle. You have to be careful here, the final turn is a little bit tricky. If you go on the exit, we can get a domino effect in turn, but TT is already going. Full on the throttle. Tronders, oh, and beef in the wall! Don't know if he's got damage, but oh, it might be massive. And behind them we have a big fight between Max and Eskilos up the inside. Yellow sector 1, I don't know what it is, but big fighting here. Still 2 side by side, and Keel's going around the outside. 4 wide! That's not possible. Let's go, guys. Oh, and Eskilos in the wall. Hopefully no damage. But there wasn't a lot of room there, and oh, and Matty and Pricey, both Ferraris spun there with a little bit of contact. Backmarker already lost his wing apparently. But TT is still leading this Grand Prix. Tronders right behind him. And Beef on the pressure from Joss. I think Beef might have some damage here. A lot of guys struggling. Tronders sets the fastest lap. Again, Duty, Snarfia, and Max, and Kills. Kills going for the switchback. Round the outside. No, not possible. Yeah, a couple of guys in the pits. Kilos, Pricey, Matthew Sullins and Backmarker. Oh, Kills up the inside. Or is it Max? I don't know. I think it's Max, yeah. Max on P5. So we have another yellow in Sector 2, and Di Miles is out, and we have another safety car. That's a shame. There was a great battle going on in the midfield. Beef stays out. Apparently he hasn't got any damage, so... TT goes in, Tronet goes in. Getting rid of those mediums, and Beef inherits the lead back from TT in this Grand Prix. Joss and Max doing an excellent job on those hard tires. And another drive-through for backmarker, speeding under the safety car. That's his second one, I believe. As we're only in lap 9 of 35, so we're in for a long night, guys. Luckily it's dry. I hope my battery's charged on my headset. Might have to get some, yeah, getting another drink, quickly. Yeah, Dreamsy, great restart. It's such a shame the safety car is triggered so easily on this game. I would love to see this battle develop as well, a little bit, but yeah. The safety car is just so easily triggered. It is on the lowest setting possible, but still it's very easily triggered. Yeah, and you don't want to run it without a safety car, I feel like anyway. I think if you... all hope is lost if you don't run the safety car, you know? If you make a mistake, get some damage, that isn't even your fault, there's no hope of getting back into this race. Just drifting through that turn there. So Matty now all the way up the back. Medium tire. Back marker now on the hards. Kill still in P6. Yeah. And I want to have a good look at that wing from. He clipped the wall on the exit of the final turn up the inside. Lost it on going on to the power. His wing seems alright. Has to keep the tire temperatures up, of course, which isn't an easy thing to do on the hards. Safety car's coming back in. Ooh, 5-second penalty for Snarfja. Collision with kills. Beef is waiting for the straight. Oh yeah, this might end up in tears here. There we go. Max didn't get a great restart there. Has to defend, got car up outside and inside. Big lunge there, has to hug the curb a lot. I saw some penalty coming into, but I didn't see what happened, and we've got a disqualification. Up front, everyone got up quite nicely. Kills made up a place. Oh, Max lost it on the exit curb there, losing 2 positions, 3 positions. So wing braking there. I think that's 2. Going side by side, very busy on this very narrow track, of course. Oh, watch out, guys! You have to be very careful. Kills and Snarfy are fighting as well. I'm sorry, Snarfy made up a place there. Duty, what's happening there? What happened to Jules? Jules is in the wall. Oh no, what happened there? Still got his wing, maybe overshot the corner, but losing a lot of positions. Waitsy going a little bit on the curb there. Stu is pushing behind him. And Duty made up a place on Snarfy as well, I believe, in P2. So Beef now got a 1.5 second lead towards Duty, who's getting chased by Snarfy. What's happening there? Waitsy getting past Max. You look away for 1 second and something happens. Oh, and who's that? Corey went wide. Drop back to P11. TT going really wide, losing a position to Matty Suddens. Has to brake a little bit earlier, might give the opportunity to Pricey. Corey sees a gap there, but it isn't really there, the gap. Has to lift off. Beef is keeping up the pace quite nicely. Duty isn't closing in at all. A penalty for Evan. DRS is enabled. Stu getting past Max. Oh, and what's happening there? Matty as well. Max is ghosting for some reason, I don't know why, but very hard fighting going on here. Oh, and who's that? It's Pricey, he spun. Evan with the quickest lap. Matty Suddens giving his whole to defend his championship lead. And we've got Corey out. What happened there? Where's Corey? Hit the wall probably on the exit. Hit the curb, went into the wall probably. That's a shame. Only yellows though for now. And we've got a safety car. Perfect. Let's see. Someone. Yeah, kills, there we go. 14 laps, we're almost halfway. Mediums might go at, yeah, maybe. Worth a try though, I think. Might be very good for Matty as well. This brings Josh back in the race, I believe. Max is ghosting. I don't know why he's ghosting. Doesn't seem to be in control of his car either. I think Matty overtook kills in the pits. Same as Stu. And Matty went back to the hard tires with 5 laps on them, I think. But the others went for a fresh set of mediums. Yeah, very strange. I think, yeah. Maybe not sure if the mediums will go there till the end. That's it. Ask Eli received a drive-through penalty during the race, but he couldn't serve it because of the safety car, and they got DQ'd. That's weird. Same with backmarker. Yeah, okay. Rick saying Snarky is getting screwed like every race. Yeah, he's doing alright. Like, all of the guys end up with some kind of bad luck during these races. Like, so much safety cars, it either works for you or it doesn't. Yeah, it might be a right call, putting on the softs, since there's a safety car every 5 laps. Yeah, you might be right. I wouldn't risk it though, if I was driving. There we go, Beef leading the pack. Waiting again, very long time. And goes now. Some of these guys on very old tires, of course, with a lot of guys behind them on a fresh set of tires. You just missed the pit entrance when the safety car decided to come out. Another yellow. I think it's pricey. Yeah, he's out. The big gap behind Kills. Let's go on board with Kills. He's right behind Waitsy on a much fresher set of tires, of course. No DRS just yet. I invited Corey into the test. There's Corey. Hello, Corey.
Yo, man. Good evening.
Hello, hello. So very hectic race from your off. I've seen.
Yeah. God, mate, where did I start? My last run in quali was blocked. I spun a couple of times in quali as well.
Oh, and Doody spun as well. Out of second position, losing a lot of. Yeah, what I've seen so far, this track is really hard, man.
Yeah, Evan's gone as well, so he's at the back. Yeah, man, it's not even the curves. It's just the tyres, especially the hard tyres. You just cannot get them warm whatsoever. So I jumped 3 places off the second restart, and then a lap later they just fell off. There was no temperature in the tyres whatsoever. I'm trying to find out now who's on what tyre to see if Beefs is on the hard, so he seems to be doing alright with them.
Yeah, but when the last safety car came out, they just missed the pit entrance, and the guys behind them did get the opportunity to pit. So Krills is on a fresh set of mediums.
Yeah, Kill's in a great position.
Yeah, the car is very easily unsettled on this track. This chicane coming up as well.
I'd probably say this chicane is probably one of the easier corners to do.
You've lost it here on the exit curve.
I know. I think I've lost it in every corner, to be honest with you. Yeah, fun race. It was going good. The worst part was I know I had some decent pace on here as well. There was one run I was like 5-6 cents up on my first lap, so that was going to put me around P5, P6. So yeah, it's frustrating, but never mind.
Yeah, it is so hard to finish a race on this game. I feel like anyway, we've got a lot of DNFs as well as tonight, but still 12 guys going for it. We might see an overtake here from Kills for the lead. Should be easy with the DRS. No, it isn't easy. It's got the inside now though, still got the DRS. Has to finish the move, yeah, there we go. Takes the lead in the Grand Prix.
These medium tyres though are going to go 20 laps, that's the only problem for Kills.
Yeah.
Of course, Beef's obviously as well, his tyres are going to be dead towards the end.
I was wondering that myself. Is we've got 3 safety cars now, I believe. Might see another, who knows, but...
Yeah, if we see another one, I think you can probably say those tyres are going to the end.
Yeah.
Look at Stu as well, Stu's in a great position. And I'm sure he was behind even me after the first lap. Suddens as well, he's had an eventful race.
Yeah, he qualified quite nicely in P2, lost a lot of positions on a spin in the opening lap, I believe. He's working his way up the field. Same as Josh.
Trunders is at a spin.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Josh is spun as well, is he?
Yeah, he missed a turn, I think. Lost a lot of positions, wasn't in a great position. And Gill's now opening up a gap, like a big lunge from Waitsy up the inside into turn 1 on Beef. He gets the position. Not yet though.
Oh, and look, Stu's looking very interested as well.
Yeah.
Trying to make this a 3-way battle.
Yeah, we've seen some great fights already tonight. Some of them interrupted by the safety car, but Waitsy gets the move done. Takes P2, and Beef has to think maybe go for a pit stop or something, because these tires aren't it anymore.
No. Beefs has been so unlucky with safety cars so far this season. I think every single race he's been in the lead or near the top and missed the pits once the safety car comes out. So he'll be kicking himself again tonight.
Yeah, missing a couple of pole positions as well by virtually nothing.
Sometimes that's the way it goes, though, which is it's no consolation. But
yeah,
you can only do only do so much as a driver.
But Matty working up his way up the field as well. He on the last safety car he came back in and Snarf, yeah, Max in the pit, sorry. Last safety car, Matty came in and decided to put on the heart he already used again. Put it on again. 5 laps all.
We should get to the end at least. So
yeah. 30 more laps.
But, yeah, it just depends how quickly they are. And obviously, like you said, Snarf and TT then on mediums, not too far behind. So they could be joining this battle in a few laps' time. Did Snarf got pole, didn't he?
Yeah, something happened to him as well. I can't remember it anymore, man. So much happened in this race. One thing with this game, the races are never boring.
No.
It's very frustrating though to race, but yeah.
I was going to say, like, we're seeing in both divisions at the moment, and even other leagues as well, that there's a lot of retirements. It is a massive adjustment. But there's been so many great battles tonight, and then the safety car comes out and ruins that battle. It's just it's a bit frustrating.
Yeah, I was saying that earlier as well. It's hard to see when a great battle is going on and it gets cut short by the safety car.
Yeah.
You want to see those battles develop, of course, but yeah, it's a shame. But it's on the lowest setting, and yeah, you can't really put it off, can you? I think.
No, I don't think you can.
Without a safety car, if anything happens to you, even if it's not your fault, your race is basically over.
I think the only thing you could change is reducing the damage, but then it's, well, people are then going to get even more elbows out in battles.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes if you could keep the damage when cars are colliding, but lower the damage of hitting a wall, that'd be grand.
Yeah, and this game is so hard to do already. The chances of something happening to you during the race are pretty high, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Matty, meanwhile, still eyeing that position of Stu, but Stu doing great so far, and those tires Matty is on aren't the best to be on, if you ask me. Gill's pulling out a nice gap towards Waitsy. Seems to be clear for the race win, but he has to hold on for another 11 laps.
Stu going defensive here, and Matty gets the job done rather easily.
Yeah, did all he can do there. Yeah, Beef is now just on damage control.
Yeah. And as expected, Snarf's now 2.5 behind this battle, or just under 2.5, so yeah, I'm sure he'll be challenging for a podium in these remaining laps. What happened to CH Max, by the way? Did he get back in?
I don't know. He said, yeah. I did notice his car ghosting one time, but yeah.
Yeah, he left the session when he was in like P4, P5. I don't know if he left or if it was a disconnect or what. But yeah, he's in a great position.
Might not be a bad shout to do let the AI take care of the race for you. Matty closing in on Beef. Let's see. He needs a little bit more time though.
I'm really surprised by Matty's pick, considering the gap. He's been away for so long, and to come back into TUF2 with some really quick drivers. He's already got 2 podiums, and the game's so different to what he would have played a couple of years ago. So I'm really impressed.
Yeah, it's been like 2 or 3 years, I think.
Yeah.
Decided to go back racing on this game, and he's leading the championship at the moment.
Yeah.
Big surprise. Oh,
Okay,
and
I'm gonna stop
Duty's
talking
out.
about him. And Duty's out.
Yeah, on the extra curve
Oh,
turns.
we got another one.
There we go.
So surely now everyone from Waitsy down to, well, Waitsy beefs Matty is surely going to pit you.
I think if you got a set of fresh soft tires, you'll go in and slap them on.
What do you do if he kills though? That's the only problem.
Kills
He's
it
going
in.
in. Okay, he's gambling it.
Yeah.
Just a gap to lead. Let's have a look.
I mean, the soft tires are so much quicker, of course.
Yeah, at worst he's going to come out in P7, but the problem is track position is so important there as well. But yeah, everyone's in.
Yeah.
TT might get held up here. But he's got quite a big gap to Evan.
Beef is standing still for a long time. Still isn't going. Oh, there we go.
So Beef's been jumped by Stu, Snarf, and Mike.
Yeah. I think your mic is like you're standing near an open window or something.
Is it still bad or is it alright?
No, it's alright.
Okay.
Yeah, Beef lost a lot of positions there in the pits. So again, like you said earlier, he isn't the luckiest driver on the grid this season so far.
No.
My god, man, he lost there 4 positions. And this is going to be hard to make up. And again, Matty Sutherland's the odd one out. on the medium tires.
He just wants to hope that he can stay in DRS strip. Because if he can stay onto the back of Waitsy, even if he's not attacking, you know, he can stay in that DRS train. It's very hard to overtake. Obviously, you've only got the one overtaking spot, really.
Yeah. Through that middle sector, you're so fast on the soft tires, so might be very hard to hold on. But Matty has shown some very good pace, with Stu behind him. With no, having said that, with no disrespect, not one of the quickest guys. Just jumping in tonight, doing great so far. He might be a little bit safe there, but Snarky then again on the pole runner in P5 and Beef. Gonna be very hard. Waitsy having a great run this race as well. Made up, being very solid up front all race so far. Made up 6 positions.
Yeah, I think when I went in the virtual safety car, or one of the safety cars, I was a position behind him, and then I came out, had a look at obviously where he was, and he was in P3. I was like, what the hell happened there?
Yeah.
I probably should have stayed out.
Very quietly working his way up. Gills needs a big result tonight if he wants to join this championship fight.
Yeah, and it's obviously Waitsy will be looking for his second win of the season as well.
Yeah, Duty, the defending championship champion, having an awful season so far. Having a very hard time to adjust to this game.
Yeah.
Does have the pace, as he shows very often in quali, but yeah, the race is something different, something else. It's a different animal.
Yeah. It doesn't help that the top end of this division is so competitive. But not even just the top end. You often see guys, mid guys to lower guys winning races as well. So it's not easy to get it over the line.
Let's see, safety car comes in. Beef, when he was leading the pack, was waiting until the straight after the final turn to go on the throttle. Let's see what Kills does.
I'm gonna get on board with Beefs to see what happens.
And there goes Kills.
In this mid pack.
Pulling a nice get towards Waitsy already.
Yeah, and Sutton's got caught napping. As did TT as well.
Stu has to Matty has to defend. Stu goes for the outside, maybe for the switchback here.
Oh, he's lovely.
Yeah, gets it done. P3 for Stu.
And these points add to Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin, sorry, constructors, yeah?
I'll have to think.
Go on, Stu.
Further down, Snarfje hunting down Matty on those medium tires, struggling to get the grip through the sector. Snarfje has to be careful. Also doesn't want to give an opportunity for Beef to put his car beside him.
Ooh, Beef does run wide. Yeah, Stu will want Matty to hold Snarf up as much as possible now, especially with that 3-second time penalty.
Yeah. Kills did a great job, 1.5 seconds towards Waitsy. Puts in the fastest lap for that extra point. No DRS just yet.
Oh, we got towards the back. Josh has just got past CH Max for the last point.
Yeah. Max not giving up.
Fighting it back though.
Yeah.
No.
He makes it work. Josh. 10th position for him. Snarfje is just keeping the pressure on Matty. But he needs a DRS on the straight to make the move work. Oh, Stu had a moment out of the chicane there. Lost some time.
Yeah, you're constantly on the edge. Constantly.
This inside curve on turn 11 is very dangerous as well, I've seen. And there we go, Snarf. Up the inside.
He's optimistic.
He should get the job done now on the straight as he is very close towards Matty.
Yeah, dips his back left in the, into the grass though, and has to watch out for Beefs behind.
And Matty had a great exit there. Oh,
he's going for the late lunge. Yeah, you know what, Matty did really well to get out of the way of that. And,
Beef gets a position maybe. Oh, Beef side by side with Matty. Matty defending up the inside, yeah, and keeps the position for now. Yeah, the only reason why they're still on track is because Matty left the room. Matty!
And he's gone. Surely not another safety car. He hasn't retired, so he's still.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Matty. Unlucky man.
A lot of damage to his front ring though, so.
Yeah, that's his race over for sure.
Snarf already.
Yeah, like you were saying, sorry. The only reason they were both on track at the time was because Matty realised the move he was going to make.
Yeah.
I don't think Stu will be as accommodating, to be honest.
Not having a great exit there, Stu, and Snarf is getting that podium position, I think. Might be going for here already. Yeah, this is a better launch. The other one was a little bit late, if you ask me.
Yeah. Stu fighting back.
Yeah, it doesn't have the DRS though to make it work. Further down, Evan and Tunnels are fighting as well, but sorry, a lot of battles going on.
Yeah.
Another yellow.
Yeah, it's for CH Max. Josh got past there.
Oh, Stu's spun!
No.
Ah, that's a shame, man. Probably the inside curve there. I don't know if Snarf had anything to do with it, but He was in the...
So what's going on here? Someone's... Snarf's up in a P2. What's happened to Waitsy? Waitsy's gone.
Yeah, Waitsy's gone as well.
Waitsy's done it. Oh my god, Waitsy's done in P10. I think Waitsy's happened there on the chicane.
Alright then.
Trunder's up in the P3. Go on, Trunder. So Beefs must have got caught up in that as well. Josh has somehow got himself up in a P5 ahead of Beefs. Stu's dropped down to P9. Waitsy's on the P10.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there. I saw Stu spin, but Waitsy losing a position there, and we've got TT going for P3, goes very veto into turn 1. Turner takes back the position. Who's that? Joss up the inside. Oh, it's Beef and Joss, I think, yes.
Oh, they're side by side.
Aye.
Oh, Beefs is gone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was absolutely lovely racing.
Yeah, but you take such a risk if you go side by side through that turn, and he retired the car.
I don't think you can say anything about. I don't think Josh did anything wrong there, personally.
Well, yeah, you can only give so much room in that section of the track, you know. So, I mean, it's lovely to see, but the smart racer says, "I'll lift off," you know.
Yeah, especially on the inside, 100%.
It's a shame, though. I mean, we want to see that kind of racing, of course, but it just isn't possible most of the time on this track. So it's going to be a very easy win for kills by the looks of it. Snarf in P2. Trunder's still in PT, yeah. But he isn't ready. He isn't cleared yet. TT does have a penalty.
Evan also. Maybe Josh can get involved in this fight. He fancies himself a podium as well. Jeez, man, what a mental race.
It isn't over yet. They're all on the same tire. Ooh, and TT went really wide out of there. Again, has to cut the chicane.
On the brakes.
Yeah. Ooh, and Evan lost some time there. Had to brake really hard. I don't know why, but. Another penalty for TT, so... Yeah, but Josh of course wants that podium, he can smell it. But we're almost at the checker flag. It almost looks like TT has got some wing damage or so, or something. Running wide every turn. Difficulty braking.
No, it's intact, unless he's got rear wing damage maybe.
Oh
maybe
yeah.
Someone's gone into the back of him and...
That's another thing that can happen, of course, yeah. I do like they've added that though. It's really cool, I feel like.
Yeah. Well, the more realistic it is, the better. Trunders has a little moment there as well.
Josh is looking best on the ERS set of side of things. TT almost out of it, same as Trunders. This will be a huge result for Trunders.
Yeah.
That's the thing with this game. There's always a surprise every race, and again I said it before the race as well. Well, this time Snarf got pole, but another tracks it didn't seem like he was the fastest guy out there, but somehow he scores the points, you know.
Yeah.
Gets the job done. Trunders has to defend the inside. So TT has to win.
Liam needs to make sure he doesn't fight this too hard, to be honest with you. He really, he'll see TT's penalties. He'll see he's got 9 seconds. He doesn't need to fight this too hard.
No. To be fair, there's only one spot you really have to defend, of course, and that's turn 1. If you go up the inside a little bit, that's all you have to do, basically.
Yeah.
And we're almost there, I almost forgot. We're in the final lap. Gilles is bringing home the victory for Mercedes. It hasn't been easy, but in the end he made it work. Snarf takes P2 in Hungary. And then we have to battle for P3. Trunder seems to manage it, yeah. There we go. Podium position for Trunders, very good job from him. TT takes P4. Just before TT loses a lot of positions there. Waitsy, very unlucky. I don't know what happened with him, but ends up in P7. And Suddens and Stu are the last ones to have crossed the line. Maybe fastest lap? I don't know if he...
Yeah, potentially.
I don't know if I saw it change, but...
Am I right in thinking Kills so far as the fastest lap? Pretty sure it's Kills.
I haven't got a clue how I can see it, but... Stu crosses the line, and that's it for the Hungary Grand Prix.
A lot of missed opportunities there, myself included.
Yeah. One man will be very happy in his skills.
Yeah. Seemed faultless from him tonight.
Yeah.
It's not after the great recovery, and Trunders then obviously great for him as well.
Yeah, very solid effort. There we go, Gilles takes the win, Snarf P2, Trunders P3, Josh, Evan, TT, Waitsy, Max, Sullens and Stu. That's all of our finishers tonight. So that's it, and we're back next Monday with Division 1. I'm not sure where we're racing, but you'll see, same time, same place. Cor, thanks for joining me.
No problem, mate.
And I'd like to thank everyone for watching and see you next time. Take care, good night.